one step and then you'll rotate. 30 seconds to do another step and then you rotate. You only do one step at a time, but if you find a mistake in your problem, you are allowed to fix it. So look for mistakes that other people have made as well. Does anybody have any questions on what we're doing? Okay, so
I have a follow-up question. Does everyone see that there's a problem on each board? Yeah. What do you think the first step you have to do with that problem is?
Line it up.
Set it up. That's one step. Set up the problem correctly. That's why Miss Keene or Miss Dreyer did not write it correctly.
yeah, we didn't set it up for you. You're gonna have to set
Okay.
it up. All right. When I do it, find your group, and you got about 15 seconds to do that. Are we ready? Push in your chairs, head to your board. 15. Where's your head? 13. 12. Push in your chairs. 11. Bench. I'm 3. You know I'm gonna be in the next
No. Then here.
5.
Found it. Found what?
4. 3. 2. 1. Go. And start your problem. Let's go.
Okay, you have to set it up.
Are we allowed to go on?
No, just set it up.
Go, go, go!
Rotate!
At 0, can it be for the next? Whatever.
Oh, it's 7. Oh, minus. I thought it was 7.7358 minus 2. I'm a big playing Rotate!
They have one down there.
That's not how it works. We finished one.
I almost
I just figured out the answer. Oh, Beth, this is so rad.
Alright, very good.
Let me see.
Go, Luke.
They also got one.
We got an answer.
Nice.
Woo, we got an answer. We got an answer.
Oh, pause. Hey, no. All right, pause. Can I have everyone pause where you're at? Pause.
That's wrong.
That's also correct. Nice. Is there anyone that has not finished?
Okay, beautiful. 6th grade, it looks like you guys are really successful on the subtraction. So, one of the things I want to talk to you about, we're going to move on to some multiplication. But one of the things that we saw some mistakes, like let's just use problem 4 as an example. The 3, you guys set it up properly on your tests. Thank you. But then this is what we saw a lot of. 0 minus 7 is 7, 0 minus 5 is 5, 0 minus 2 is 2, 0 minus 9 is 9, 3 minus 0 is 3. If 3 and we take away something, can we end up with something more than 3?
That's plus.
Right, so this would be like an addition, but in fact, 0 minus 7, we can't do that, we have to borrow. Oh, there's no 0, something here, we have to borrow. There's nothing there, we gotta borrow. There's nothing there, we gotta borrow.
You guys should be paying attention because this was one of the most missed questions on the test.
Alright, and then you guys, then you can go from there and keep going. But when you see a 0 minus a 7, it's not 7, you're gonna have to borrow. Right? But very good, I see a lot of the subtraction problems got answered. Keen and I are coming around and we're going to put some multiplication questions on your boards. So stay where you're at and then we're coming around. Alright?
Oh, switch to that one.
Okay.
Bro!
Okay, don't start yet. Do not start yet. Can I have everyone take one step back away from your board? Stay with your group one step away from your board. Okay, thank you.
Right, Matt?
What? No, I'm not.
Wait for the multiplication. I have a pen. Is your mom going to announce me later? Huh? Is your mom going to announce me later? I'm a big brain.
Matt, don't start yet.
Oh! I got the chocolate.
Does everyone have one? I just don't stay there.
6th graders, stand by your group in 3. Stand by your boards in 4. Straight 2. Stand by your board in 1. There's some confusion in the middle here. What's going on? There's nobody at board 2. What's going on there? Oh, there we go. All right.
Set, go.
You may begin.
20.
Christian, turn your body towards the group. Show them how to set it up.
You have a ton of different strategies you can use. I see area models. I see whole number multiplication.
No one do area models.
That's a good strategy.
One step. One step.
All right, rotate.
So your time one is 3. 5. And then put a 0. Yeah, we got it. Here's key. Just tell me. 54. Yeah.
They got it.
Wait, no, wait.
We got it.
21 times 3.1.
Oh, it's 21.
We got it.
That's the number 21, not 2.1.
Bro. Yeah.
No.
Rotate.
We got it.
Keep going.
Got it. Well, they did, but is this correct?
No.
They got it, but let's just do
I see a lot of emphasis in each other's mistakes. Ian, Luke, that's not the group you're at, my friends. Switch.
got it.
Gabby's on the slide.
Alright, now
Oh, yeah, they got it.
No. Go on, help your group out. Come on.
All right, you guys, this is the number 21.
Rotate.
Very good. There's one number there. There's only one.
Rotate.
Oh, my body hurts.
Gauge.
Alright, it's my turn.
After the Mary Mom on this one. All right, go.
We got it!
So if that
I'll do this one.
No, this is
No.
the
You have
Did you change it?
Yeah.
To 2.1?
Yeah.
No, 2.1. Still not right.
Why is it so dirty?
I got ground up. Answer.
Y'all are just going what we did it, Matt. We got it. We need to make
Well, you have to finish right.
It's about a half, yeah, right?
Yeah, 9 times 6 is 54.
Switch. Rotate.
Let's go. I'm not deep.
Oh, 6th grade.
It's not this one. It's this one.
Can I have your attention really quick? Pause. Show me that you're paused. Raise your hand. Show me that you're paused. Should be looking at me. Aiden, Christian. Now is the time where you're probably going to have to go in and fix some mistakes. If you just move to the board and there's something done, it's already been checked, so it's incorrect. Okay? Also, I love that you guys are having fun. Let's lower our noise level a little bit. Just tiny. Okay? Ready, go.
We got answer.
I already checked that one.
He has to do it.
Hey, I don't want to hear that.
Shut.
Nope, that's not correct.
Okay, that
All we can do.
that was incorrect. No, this is correct. No, what is your
I
writing?
want to do it where they have to do it. Where they have to do it.
I've been putting like some of them
Yeah, you have to add 2.94.
Get out. Get out. No.
Okay, yeah.
I got it.
We have nothing. I know. Guys, no, no, 2.94. See it? 2.1. That's incorrect.
Oh, you guys, you're still at that board.
I think. Yes, get out.
What?
I don't think it's 6. Oh my God.
Hey,
Let's do it.
Hey.
54.
These are getting a little harder now.
What is that? Wait, what did you do? You guys are close. 6 times 7.
Get in your group.
You're real close. Wait.
What the heck? Yeah, y'all already
And let's switch.
Wait. It's basically done. All you have to do is add it up.
This is 3.1 times. No, it's not. It's Christian's turn. Christian's turn. No, it's Aiden's turn.
Do that.
You got 8.
Look at us. How are we supposed
Wait.
Do you know who Emma is? Maybe, yeah.
Kind of like Did she die there? Do the problem.
I know. I don't even know two classes. Oh, so bad. I would only know if she was in Miss Ronan's science. Or Miss Abbott's computer. Those are the only two classes I did. I did the rest of them.
So you have an answer.
Alright, guys, everyone pause in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, 0. Your markers should be capped. I see so many uncapped markers. That's how the markers are out. Please cap the markers. And then I want everyone facing me. Someone share a strategy that they used with me. Matt,
Whole number multiplication.
whole number multiplication. Do you feel like it was efficient or not efficient?
I feel like I'm really efficient.
Why?
Because you could just kind of add up the numbers together. When you do like an arrow diagram, you have to find them from all different spots in the square. But when you're doing unlimited multiplication, it's all right there and organized.
Is it efficient or non-efficient to have to move the decimal? Is that the hardest part?
I don't. Oh wait. Then it's not whole number multiplication. It's just multiplication.
Just multiplying decimals.
Like yeah, where you line them up. And
You feel like it was efficient. Does anyone agree or disagree with that? Hayden, that's not working. I saw a lot of that, but I also saw some whole number multiplication. Raise your hand if you did whole number multiplication. Luke, was that efficient or not efficient?
Efficient.
How efficient?
Really.
Do you think it's easier for you to do that than multiplying decimals?
Way easier.
Why?
Because I'm more used to doing normal multiplication, and then you can move the decimal.
Who did area diagrams?
Can I actually ask, like, how do you move the decimal? How do you know how many spots to move the decimal?
Depending on, so if this problem is hundreds.
Hold on, Luke. Hey, 6th grade, you all need to be tracking Luke right now and not dancing or jigging or doing what I see you doing.
Carl, can you stay right here?
Okay.
For this problem, it's hundreds times tens, and normally 100 times 10 would be 1,000, so you move it into thousands.
How do you know it's 100s times 10s?
So like 0.1 is tens, then 0.12 would be hundreds, and then so on. I don't understand. Wait, can you say that again? I didn't understand.
Could you show us, Luke, can you show us with that problem?
Yes. So with say we just have 0.88 times 4. So the 4 and that 8 go in there. You would put a 0 here, so it'd be 0.10 just as a place value holder. And then you would multiply 8 times 0, which would be 0. And then 0 times 8, which would be 0 again. And 1 times 8, 1 times 6. 88,000. Or 800.
How do we know how to do that?
0.0.
Because there's another strategy we know how to multiply. What does that have to do with? Because we talked about area diagrams, we talked about whole numbers. What's the other strategy we know? We know how to multiply what?
Fraction.
Fractions. How do I know what a decimal is as a fraction? If I have 9.75, the 0.75 is 75 what? Hundredths. Do I know how to write 75 hundredths as a fraction?
Yes.
Right? Do I know how to write 33 hundredths as a fraction? Do I know how to write 1/10 as a fraction? So you have a ton of different strategies you need to use, but we need to know how to say these numbers, right? 0.14, how else can I say that? 14. 0.14, how else can I say it? 14 what? Is it 14 tenths?
No.
What is it?
1400.
14 hundredths. What about 0.898? What is that? 898 thousandths. Right? A lot of us also made that mistake on that very last problem that said 1/4. 0.25 is 1/4. And 1/4 of 0.044. How do I say 0.044? How do I say that?
Wait,
0.044. Tens, hundreds, thousands. It's 44 thousandths. Okay. We're going to give you some problems to do on a blank piece of paper at your table group. Did you have anything else?
Yeah, on your way back, not yet, but when I say go, chocolate, make sure that send one person from each table to grab some paper, enough for everybody, one sheet for everybody in their group. We're going to do some multiplication practice as review. So you can head back to your seat quietly. Go.
Erase your boards, cap your pens, please. We'll use a tissue.
Excuse me, what's the no respect at all? But I'm mad in a bit. should take this one. No, you should take this one. It's really pretty.
Stop.
Wait, are you allowed to go places like without your family members, like with your friends only and not your family?
Maybe.
Like, okay, because like we can go to the water park because.
Oh, maybe the water park. Maybe the water park.
Wait,